What we also want to talk about is a potential $90 billion or more that we might be walking ourselves into, not us, but the Liberal government itself, and that is the Alto Rail project.
This is definitely a very hot button item in the riding. I've been to many different public sessions, talked to thousands of constituents that are concerned about this, and bottom line, it's too expensive, it's too disruptive, and it's not justified.
It should be pointed out that this Alto Rail project is not the Shining Waters Railway project, which uses existing lines because there's already a Via Rail train that runs there, but the freight and passengers share the same track, which is causing a lot of the problems and delays that happen primarily on passenger rail. So the Shining Waters Railway looked to fix that, twin it, upgrade where possible. This is something, the Alto, is totally different and is at a substantial cost.
They have acknowledged in the neighborhood of 90 billion. I think that's a fraction of the cost. Like, I'm looking, even with the cold weather climate, you could add an easy 25% with that, just because that hasn't been taken into consideration. There's been several reports just as of late, but Alto is being described as just not doable. So there's serious concerns, and what we know at this point is that the routes have not been finalized, and we do know that the public consultations have been extended. But even the public consultations that I've been to, Jamie, they're, no disrespect to the individuals that were there, but it's more like a science fair or a timeshare sale. Like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I think at this point we need to stop it in its tracks. Sorry for the pun.
Well,
but we need to play interference, and we stop this at every possible angle. And Alto is not inspiring any confidence in anyone. There's a lot of mixed information. There's misinformation entirely. And Minister Champagne voted for Alto. A couple points here. Voted for Alto. He spoke in favor of Alto, and he has included it in the budget. So how does this add up when all of a sudden his partner, vice president of Alto, stands to benefit from this materially? And realistically, Canadians deserve answers on this. But the biggest concern that I'm hearing from so many constituents, they're livid about, is the expropriation.
Yes.
And
100%.
Okay, will this happen in our lifetime? I've heard otherwise, but it's not just our lifetime, it's future generations. There's so much frustration about this, and we need to stop it at all costs.